Hi, I go by the name Angie Muda, and this is an episode of Angie with Angie Muda. This is a post-game reaction for Portugal versus Spain UEFA Nations League final. That's football. That's the game of football. Portugal say football. What a game! What a game! In this analysis, I will start with this. The referee was really bad in the first half. There are a lot of errors that I make in the first half. A lot of um controversial free kicks, letting ball goals, and it was just a lot in the first half, and most of the officiating was of Spain advantage, which was bad. In second half, he did better in the second half, but the first half was really bad. So that's it for the ref. Now for the game analysis, Portugal played to their strengths. Portugal really played to their strength, and every single player in Portugal today should be proud of themselves. They actually saved football. They played really well. Kudos to Spain too. The team, like, it's a really good team. This is not the golden era of Spain, but I mean, this team too have been consistent for the past couple of years now, and they've won at least two European trophy. And yeah, so it's a good match. It's a good final. It was back and forth every time, and it is more than what everybody expected. More than what we expected. Starting from the goalkeeper for Portugal, Costa. He did really well. He saved a lot of chances, and he was in game all through. Yes, he considered two goals, but he actually helped them a lot too. Then to the defenders, Ruben Diaz, Inacio, and he started Neves on the other side, and Mendes. I still don't know why he's using Neves at right back. That part I don't really understand. But it did well overall. He made a mistake for the first goal that they conceded, and aside from that, he played well and was substituted in the second half. Okay, fine. But Mendes, oh my God, Mendes, to me, he was the best player in Portugal today. It was everywhere. It was engine room. It was the one that scored the equalizing goal for 1-1, and he scored was involved in the second goal that Ronaldo scored. So he was really instrumental for the team today. It was everywhere. It was everywhere. Marking one of the best defender, marking one of the best attacking player in the world now, Lamar. And it's like Lamar wasn't even Yamal wasn't even on the pitch today. It was outplayed. It was outplayed. It was outplayed all through. Oh, true. Mendes was really committed, and this is not the first time he's doing this. He did the same thing against Liverpool in Champions League. He did the same thing against Arsenal. He was marking against Liverpool was Salah. Against Arsenal it was Saka. In the final two, in for PSG versus Inter Milan final two, he was outstanding. He was instrumental and he was outstanding. Every player that comes towards his wing is out of the game. Um, Dumfries was one of the best right wing back in the world, and he played against him in the final in PSG, and there was nothing for Dumfries too. This guy is just outstanding. It's the engine room. It's like he have like 3, 4 longs, even up to the extra time. He was making the runs and everything. Outstanding. In the midfield, Bernardo Silva, he tried. Even before it was solved in the game, he played to his strength. It was really good throughout the game. Really good throughout the game. And Vitinha, I can't speak enough of Vitinha. I can't speak enough of Vitinha. Vitinha has been consistent for like 2 seasons now, and it shows that he is the best midfield in the world. Vitinha was everywhere today, everywhere, back and forth, passing, looking for the little pocket spaces, and was outstanding for the marking because Spain actually have one of the best midfield too in the world. So it was outstanding for them playing against his former team. I'm sorry, it's not his former teammate. Playing against his current teammate, Fabian Luis, and it was really good. Bruno Fernandes. You all know Bruno Fernandes now. He showed up. He always show up. As a Manchester United fan, I'm actually happy for him to win this trophy He deserves it. The man has been carrying Man U on his back for the whole season. His back must be paining him now. But for him to end the season with to win the Nations League with Portugal, I'm really really happy for him. He deserves it. Who else on the wings? They have Conceição. We really was outstanding too. He did really well, and Neto wasn't bad too. He played really well. Was running back and forth because he had to do a lot of running too, so he did well. And let's save the best for the last. Oruru, Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. People that started watching football maybe for like 5 years ago or 6 years ago don't know what Ronaldo is all about. Ronaldo is the best player in this generation. I still say it up to today. There is no argument about this. People can call any other players that you want to call, but to me, Ronaldo is the best player. And the thing is that I started watching Ronaldo ever since he came to United in the early 2000s, and he's been consistent. Ronaldo will always show up for you when you need him. He will always show up. Even at the age of 40, he's still showing up. He scored the 2-2 equalizer today, and he kept Portugal in the game to force the game to the extra time and penalties. He was instrumental for them, and that's the difference that he made. Ronaldo have always been. If you have been watching football for long, you know that Ronaldo have always been a problem for Spanish team. Always, he has always been a problem. Even in the World Cup, then even during the golden era of Spain, when they have Iniesta, Xavi, Busquets, Fabregas, even during that time, Ronaldo shows up against Spain. That's who he is. That's who he is. In the last World Cup too, that was what I was trying to say. In the last World Cup too, the very dying minute of the game, he scored a free kick in Spain. So Ronaldo will show up for you. It doesn't matter how old is he will show up for you and deliver for you. And that's the difference. That's the difference. When you need someone to put the ball in the net, you don't need to look far. Ronaldo will deliver. Overall was an outstanding game. Their manager did well. The substitution was on point. Every single player that he substituted was like okay, well managed. He managed the game very well. The time he brought in Leao was actually the best time to bring him in because some of the players are tired already. Then he can take on any players and he's very fast on the wing. He brought in Neves to the midfield. Yes, they needed that because they are running out of energy. They are running out of juice already. They need someone else in the midfield that can actually mark. So Neves did that job very well for them. They brought in Diago late, but pretty much you already brought in Ramos for Gonzalo Ramos for Cristiano Ronaldo. So it was going to take time before the Diago came in. So aside from that, all his substitution was like spot on. It was really spot on, and I'm happy for him too that he can win this trophy for Portugal. He really tried. The team was well set up. Portugal did the same thing against Germany. They shows the commitment that the resilience that they can come back from a go down. They were a go down against Germany. They came back and won again. They went a go down against Spain in the final. They came back for 1-1. Spain scored again and they came back for 2-2. It shows their resilience and their commitment to the game. Overall, again, it's just an outstanding game for them. It's an outstanding game for them. And it shows that if you committed to the game and if you're resilient, you always just stay in game. That's the most important thing. You can there's high chances of you coming back to the game if you just stay focused and put your head in again. There's high chances of you coming into the game. Now, at 40, whatever the media would want to say about Ronaldo, they started comparing him to Yamal, which is just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Yamal is still young. You have to give this boy time to grow. You can't keep putting this pressure on this boy. And you've seen it today. You've seen it today. There's nothing against him, but you've seen it. There are some matches that he will be out of the game. And today he was out of the game. Mendes took him out of the game 100%. And that's the thing. You can't compare those kind of players to a legend that have been there, that have done it, that's still doing it. It's a different thing that, oh, I've done it in the past. No, Ronaldo is still doing it at the age of 40. is still fit enough to play 90 minutes at the age of 40. He will deliver for you at the age of 40. His resilience, his respect for the game, and the love for the game can never be denied. You can't deny Ronaldo commitment, resilience, and love for the game. You can't deny it. He's very, very professional. And he's the best of this generation. The best. Absolutely the best for this generation. Let me know what you guys think about the final. Catch you on the next episode in Jamuda. Shout out.